Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new, my name is Stephanie and I'm an accelerated nursing student here in Ontario, Canada. What's up everyone? We haven't talked in a while, I feel like. Long time no see. I just finished up at the dentist. It's been drama at the dentist, okay? No, they're actually really great. Just finished up there. I know I said drama at the dentist, but it's not that deep. Like, just my permanent retainer. There's just been issues and it's not necessarily their fault. It's not necessarily my fault, but they're fixing it, so it's fine. I'm sorry about my eyebrows. I swear they look normal in real life, but then I look at the camera. I guess they're just more pronounced on the camera. Like, it looks thicker here than here, but I don't have the time. Anyways, I wanted to start a vlog today because it's my finals week. It's starting. It's that time again. And it's funny because the last video I posted was my finals week. So now we're back again, doing the exact same thing. Interesting turn of events. I was really worried about my research class and it's actually my best mark. So my exam schedule is as follows, okay? Today is Tuesday, April 8th. Next Monday, I have my research exam. That Thursday, I have my microbiology exam. That Monday, I have my problem-based learning exam. And then that Thursday is my last exam, and that's my pathophysiology exam. It's physically impossible for me to fail my research course, so that one I'm least worried about. We get a cheat sheet, which is fantastic. Okay, I feel like I've said this before, but to me, one of the best ways to like go through university is set yourself up for success throughout the whole semester. Don't slack off for the semester and then think to yourself, oh, I'll make it up like when I write the exam. There's way too much pressure on yourself, girl. Don't do that. Set yourself up for success. The whole semester, just work hard, work consistently hard, you know? Get good grades throughout, so then when exam season comes around, you're not sitting there stressing about every single exam thinking, I need an 80 on this exam to pass the course, because that's not gonna help anybody. If you're less stressed and you're not too worried about what mark you're gonna get on the exam, you have the ability to retain more information. You have the ability to sit there and really just take it all in. You can think more clearly. You're not sitting there during the exam being like, oh my God, I don't know the answer. And then you're gonna just blank out everything, right? So that's my piece of advice. I have my very last class of the semester today. It's my problem-based learning class. It's 4 hours, although I hope today is gonna be a shorter class, but it's normally 4 hours. And it's not like 4 hours of lecture, it's like a discussion kind of vibe, and we get like participation marks. But today we're doing a potluck and I'm bringing pop. So I brought Sprite and Diet Coke, of course. I will always bring Diet Coke to a potluck, happily. I didn't eat before my dentist appointment because I was like, I don't want food to be in my mouth, you know? So I brought some carrots and ranch to have as a little snack. I just have to remember to bite with the sides of my mouth because I don't have my retainer in my front teeth. So if I sound weird too, that's why, because my teeth are hitting each other differently than they normally do. And then I also brought my coffee, but I just did a mouth rinse in there with some mouthwash. So I'm gonna wait a minute before I start eating and drinking. So my studying method for my microbiology class is like, the lectures themselves I don't go to. They're 2-hour lectures, but the professor records them and posts them, so I just watch them on my own time in 2 times speed, and then I can like pause and write stuff down and stuff like that. Like the classes that I've gone to, like I just get so overwhelmed because I cannot sit there and listen for 2 hours. That's just not gonna happen. And then I miss vital pieces of information, but then if I try to do other work while I'm there to just at least be some kind of productive, I can't do that either because talking, and then I can't focus. So I just decided let's not go to that class. Now that the exam's approaching, I'm like, okay, I need to lock in and I need to actually listen to these lectures. But even on 2 times speed, it's like 45 minutes and I can't just sit there and listen to it. Like I just can't do that. So I have to be doing something else while I'm listening to it, but something that's like mind numbing enough that I can still like really understand what she's saying. So I have my laptop here because for some reason it won't let me watch it on my phone. So I can't hook it up to my car, which really sucks. Another piece of news is that we're moving. And I'm crushed. I am so devastated that we're moving. Like genuinely, I love our apartment so freaking much. It's a dream apartment. It's truly a dream apartment. I'm very, very sad. But you know what? We're gonna get somewhere with more space so I can actually have like an office area and I don't have to put my desk in our bedroom. So we're looking for a 2+1. I'll explain why we have a 2-bed in the first place, like in a different video when I do like my moving vlogs and everything like that. But basically my mom lives in the other room whenever she comes to visit, and she comes to visit like a few times a year because she lives in Europe. So when she comes, she wants somewhere to stay. We're gonna aim for a 2+1, but if we can't find a 2+1, I'd be okay with a 2-bed if it's like a big 2-bed, you know what I mean? Like either the master is big enough so I can have my own like desk space and not be so crammed in the room, or like there's like a den that isn't classified as a den, you know what I mean? Or like the living room is so big, or like there's a dining room area. I don't know. I've seen a lot of different things, but right now the market is so scarce and it's stressing me out. Anyways, I gotta go to class. This guy is blocking me in. Like I need to get out. Like, sir, how am I supposed to get out? There's like a Ferris wheel over there, and there's something else going on over here. So I don't know, there must have been something. Oh my gosh, is that a Red Bull truck? Guys, I literally just got gas for $1.17. Normally our gas is like, lately it's been like between $1.50 to like $1.65-ish. Good morning, guys. I tried to make banana oat pancakes. Hey guys, how's it going? It's now the next day. I'm just getting ready for my night shift. I'm really not in the mood. Not as bad as last night shift. Last night shift, I was so just like, I was like tearing up leaving my apartment. I'm just packing a little snack. These are the best carrots. I'm also doing some ranch to dip it in like one of these dual containers. I tried to make those banana pancakes this morning that you guys saw. What a fail. That was embarrassing. I did make some of these like frozen yogurt bites dipped in chocolate. I like mashed up a bunch of raspberries and mixed it with some like 0% fat yogurt and then let that freeze, and then I dipped it in some melted chocolate. Last time I dipped the whole thing and it was too chocolatey, so this time I just dipped half and I just had one and it's perfect. But the only thing is I didn't buy Greek yogurt because this like Icelandic skyr yogurt or something was a lot cheaper. So I just went and bought that thinking there's no difference, but it's so sour. It's like a sour yogurt. And I don't really like it that much. It's not that like creamy like a Greek yogurt. So not gonna buy that again, but you know, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna make a little iced coffee to bring with me. I'm gonna use this cookie dough creamer by Chobani. The creamers are okay. I feel like they're a little bit overhyped, to be honest. And when you finish pouring, like it gets all sticky and it goes everywhere, and it's, I don't know, a little bit overhyped, I think. Okay, the goal is still to go to the gym, but I've never been, oh, I didn't press the floor, hold on. I've never been to the basement at night before. I'm kind of scared, and I don't know, like this building is gonna be empty, the one with the gym, and I'm just like a little bit nervous. I sound drunk, what the fuck? I'm just nervous, so let's do it together. So far so good, there's nobody. This is the creepy part. This is the creepy part of the basement. Oh my God. I'm just nervous there's gonna be somebody in the gym. Bitch, what are you scared of? Update, I'm in the bathroom. There's someone in the gym. And they're very loud. So I might hang out in here for a few minutes before I go in there. Oh my God, guys, I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden I started getting like chills in my body, and something in me told me to get out of there. Hey guys, it is obviously the next day, or I guess kind of the same day, because I just finished my night shift this morning. I've been studying for the last couple hours. Yes, I just cracked a beer because, listen, we're going out on Saturday for Maya's birthday, and I don't want to be hungover on Sunday, and the only way that I can think to prevent that is by getting my liver ready. So I've been prepping my liver. Been having like a drink every single night. Tonight I'm gonna have like 2 or 3. Same with tomorrow. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but like I really don't want to be hungover. Like it's exam season, and I know some of you might be thinking, well, just don't get that drunk. It's my maid of honor's birthday, and I haven't gone out in so long. So you know what? I deserve it. That's how many Anki cards I have to do. I don't want to talk about it. Guys, it's literally 4:30 right now, and do you ever just like not want to feel like it's daytime? So it's the next day now. It's Friday and I'm just chilling. I'm literally just gonna do Anki for the next probably another hour. I've been doing Anki for like an hour and a half ish, I want to say. I really wanted to finish my Anki by 5, but it's 4:35 and I don't think I'm gonna get through enough Anki cards to feel satisfied in 25 minutes. The thing is, I have to start studying for my patho exam, which is in like a day less of 2 weeks. There is a little bit of overlap between like my micro that I'm studying for right now and patho, so that's good at least. Maybe I'll do a few Anki cards tomorrow and then really start studying on either Sunday or Monday. But I'm just like counting myself as out of the game on Sunday, you know? Like I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna be pretty hungover, so I'm not gonna give myself that much to do other than like some Anki and I have to make a cheat sheet for my exam on Monday because we get a cheat sheet. I just like starting that process is going to require a lot of brain power because I don't even know what I should include on there. So that's where we're at. I just really want some time to relax because this is the first like evening I've had to myself in like 3 weeks. So I really just want to chill. I really want to watch the new, I don't know if it's new, but there's like this tornado documentary out right now. And hello, Jerry is on my desk. He never comes on my desk ever. He really just wants to be loved right now. Come here. It's like tornado season right now. My TikTok for you page is full of a bunch of tornadoes happening in Tornado Alley and Dixie Alley, and it's crazy. I love tornadoes. If you didn't know, I go through phases where I'm obsessed with certain things, like, and it always switches between like different natural disasters and space. All right, y'all, it's time for dinner. I'm boiling 3 eggs because I'm going to use 1 for dinner tonight, and then I'm going to turn 2 into an egg salad to have for breakfast like tomorrow and then on Sunday. But we're cooking up some curry bulldog. This is the best flavor, hands down. It's so good. It's very spicy though, although I think everything is spicy, so do with that what you will. I'm rewatching You because I don't know, there's a new season coming out and I haven't even watched the 4th season. So I'm just like, you know what, let me just rewatch it all. I love rewatching shows. I've also cracked my beer of the night and I'm doing some aki while this is cooking, and then I'm done. And then I'm done for the night, okay? Done. I was gonna go to the dollar store today and get some like tissue for Maya's like gift wrapping and like a card, and then I was gonna go to like the LCBO and stuff, but I'm just like, you know what, I could not be bothered to do that right now. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'm just gonna get up early and like study a bit. Also, it's so foggy out, and like this is the view that I'm gonna miss. Like, let me just show you guys. Look at that. This right here is the view that I'm gonna miss so much. Like, I'm obsessed. And then out here looking out over the water, so foggy, and I love it. I think that calls for a candle being lit. This is what I'm burning right now. I got this at Michael's. It was like 4 candles for $10, and I was like, that's such a steal. But now I'm like, is this like bad to breathe in? But it's patchouli lime, which sounds like it would be like floral and limey, but not at all to me. Okay, when I first smelled it, it smelled like sandalwood, like those kind of vibes. But now, you know what it smells like? This might be so niche, but you know, during Christmas time, people light those red candles. I can't remember if they're like circular and big or like candlesticks. I think the circular, and it's red. That's what this smells like. It's not scented necessarily, but it just smells like a Christmas candle without smelling like Christmas. That probably made no sense. Okay, now the vibes are set. I'm gonna finish making dinner and finish doing aki and then watch You. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm literally not even gonna show my face because like I have no eyebrows right now and I look insane. I also have to cover my nipples because I'm not wearing a bra. I'm a little bit of a mess, but I'm trying to decide what outfit to wear. So I think I'm gonna bring 2 different options, like 2 shirt options and 2 skirt options to Maya's house, and then she can help me decide. It's like 2 o'clock right now and I have to be at her house at 4, and I still have to run a bunch of errands, and I still need to, what is it called? Blow out my hair. There it is. I gotta get moving. We went to bed so late last night. We went to bed at like 4:30 because Jack got home at like midnight, and then we were just chatting. All we do is chat. I gotta pack my makeup still too. Oh my God. And this girl has a whole grocery list of stuff that I need to bring with me, like a camera. I need to bring espresso shots and a shaker, a speaker. I need to bring my tripod and ring light, like so much stuff. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit all of it in any kind of bag. Okay guys, it's now 3 o'clock. I just finished blowing out my hair. I think it turned out really nicely, but I don't know if I wanna like do something with it or if I just wanna keep it down like this. I also came to the realization that I'm wearing open-toed shoes, and I had like 2 or 3 of my toenails painted. And it was red. So I am now in the middle of painting those. Well, I'm just letting them dry at this point. But I still have to run all those errands, and it's 3 o'clock, but I've already started packing up the bag. Just like, I don't even know. I'm gonna be holding this ginormous bag and then like gift bags and like, it's gonna be such a mess. Okay, so you know how I had the issue with the nail polish? I was like, you know, I really don't want to risk it. So I'm wearing like an athletic kind of outfit. Okay, LCBO done, and I secured the cash as well. When I was checking out the LCBO, they didn't ID me, which is nice. Usually I get ID'd if I'm wearing no makeup. I had to bring my whole damn house. It's just gonna be like a... Ew, what is that angle? Bitch. Happy birthday. Oh my god, just like old times. Before. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are the vibes right now. The vibes, they're good. I'm obsessed with this. This is so cute. Oh my god, so much acne. I don't have Happy birthday to Angel. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, we're at this bar. It's called Rebel. It's like kind of far out of the city, so let's see. Cheers! Hey guys, it's the next day, obviously. Yesterday was insane. It was like a movie. We were on like this backstage area of Rebel. We like walked in some back entrance. I don't even know. It was amazing. Obviously not feeling my best today. Not that bad though, but still definitely a little bit hungover. So McDonald's is gonna be here in 10 minutes. So excited. I'm literally just gonna sit in my bed and eat the McDonald's and come back to life, and then we can think about doing some studying because I still need to study. You're actually writing. Hey guys, update. I've barely done any studying. It's like 5:30 and I feel terrible because it's so nice outside. Like, it's sunny, it's beautiful, the weather is nice, but I physically cannot leave my apartment, you know? My McDonald's was amazing. It took me like an hour and a half to eat all of it, to be honest with you. It comes in waves. Like, sometimes I feel okay, and then I feel like I need to go lay down, which is my current state. But I started to like unload the dishwasher and like put away things that I brought to Maya's house yesterday. And in the middle of it, I called my mom, and I have not resumed that task. So I'm just staring at all the things on the counter, but I need to lay down for a minute. Hey guys, good morning. Happy exam day 1. I cannot believe that it's the first day of exams. Hey guys, just got to my car. Obviously, my hair's looking crazy. I literally can't tell if I like the headband look on me or not. I think it's a no though. I just don't think it suits me, which really sucks because I love how it looks on other people. Pretty much finished all my Anki and stuff for today. I was really productive at the library, so very proud and happy with that. But yeah, just gonna go home. We're gonna have grilled cheese for dinner with tomato soup. If you know, you know. I think I'm gonna prep some egg salad for my breakfast tomorrow. And we're just gonna watch Breaking Bad because we just started watching Breaking Bad like a little while ago, and we're on season 2, like halfway through season 2. It's so good. So we're just gonna binge that tonight. Like, this is the thing. We become addicted to a show and then we don't watch movies. We just watch the show. That's what happened with Ozark. Oh my God, I was obsessed. We were both obsessed with Ozark. Oh, I was really skeptical because like a show about money laundering and like drugs and stuff, I was like, that doesn't sound like it's up my alley, but genuinely in my top 3 favorite shows of all time, and I was not expecting to ever say that. So
hey
guys, I am so done with studying for my micro course. I'm just over it, okay? I wish my exam was in 5 minutes. I'm excited to get this exam out of the way. It's in 2 days. I'm so nervous for it though. I feel like I'm saturated, you know? But I also feel like I know nothing at the same time. Today I'm not vlogging that much because I don't feel very good today. I had a horrible night's sleep and just I'm not feeling very well, and I'm trying to lock in, but it's been hard. So tomorrow is Jack and I's anniversary, so I'm really excited about that. We're gonna go out for dinner at this place called Jay's Steak Frites. It's like you get like a really nice steak and then unlimited fries. But I do need to spend most of the day tomorrow studying, so not looking forward to that. Oh my god. That is by far one of the best feelings when you're studying with Anki. I still have over 70 Anki cards for my patho exam for next week that I'm starting to study for, so I'm gonna try to get those done like throughout the night. Jack's still at work. He's gonna be a little bit late, so I'm just chilling now, waiting for him to get home. I'm gonna do some of those Anki cards, but I'm just happy to be done the micro Anki cards. I made this Excel sheet, but like on Google Drive, with all of the different like medications and all the different bacteria and viruses and things like that that we need to know for micro. So that's what I'm gonna be reviewing tomorrow. Plus I made it so that some Anki cards are going to show tomorrow, and those are just the ones that I want to review tomorrow. Like maybe I'll do them in the morning and then say that I want to do them again, and then I'll do them again in the evening. Good morning, everybody. It's the day of my micro exam. Oh, I've been stressing about this exam for the last like 3 days so freaking much. I'm really nervous for this exam, but I think I'm more excited to get it over with. So hopefully we're channeling some positive feelings, you know what I mean? It's out of 100 questions, so I need like a 30 something to pass the course. So we're just gonna say 40. Hey guys, it was okay. It was just okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. Hey guys, so it's a bit later now. I'm at my dentist. My appointment's at 4:45 and it is 3:20. So I'm really early, but that's okay. I'm just gonna bang through as much Anki as I can, so then when I get home I can relax a little bit. And there's also a dollar store here, and I need to get a Mother's Day card for my mom so I can ship that to her. I'm done at the dentist now. It's like 5:15. I'm so happy they fixed what they had to fix, but like if my talking sounds weird, it's because I got a whole new thing in there. Basically, they were putting on a new permanent retainer. I think I'm talking really weird right now. So basically, they put on a new permanent retainer because I got mine replaced back in December, but we just kept having issues with it. Like the glue kept having to be replaced and like the wire, it was just a mess. So they went ahead and put a new one on. So that's really nice of them, free of cost. But like obviously, like it's an expensive procedure and like it needs to turn out nice. It's supposed to last for years, you know? But he said like if in the next 6 to 12 months like it's not where we want it to be, if there's some erosion or wire breakage or whatever, then we'll reassess. But yeah, for now should be good. They're gonna give me a follow-up phone call in like 3 to 4 weeks just to see what's up. But for now, like it feels great. It feels so much better than last time. And they gave me the mold of my teeth because he was like, if we keep it here, we're just gonna throw it out. But like if let's say we need to replace it in 6 to 12 months, we have a mold. We don't have to remake the mold. We just need to remake the wire. And I was like, perfect. So now I have a cute little souvenir of my teeth. It's so cool that technology can do this. It's so cool. You can see all my teeth and what they look like. I'm actually happy I get to take this home. It's the next day now, obviously. I have an appointment to get my snow tires switched back to my all seasons in a couple weeks, or like a week and a half maybe. I had to go pick up my all season tires from the place that I store them at, which is like an hour drive. And like, I can't do it myself, you know? It's actually on my way to the mechanic that's gonna be doing the work for me, but I just didn't think I would be able to lift all 4 tires into my car. So Jack very nicely came with me and did the heavy lifting. But on my way back after my appointment, I am going to try and get them out of my car and into the storage unit. So wish me luck with that. But anyways, I'm back home now. He has left for work. I've done a little bit of Anki today, but I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my Anki cards. I think I'm actually going to take a bath after it becomes dark outside because like, I don't know. I feel like taking a bath when it's light outside just feels so wrong, you know? Hey guys, update. I'm wearing my Diet Coke shirt and my Diet Coke socks, actually. I have 24 Anki cards left. I might try to do a few extra Anki cards so that I have less Anki cards to do tomorrow. It's already 7 p.m. and and I really want to have enough time to like relax and play some video games because that's how I like to relax. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the bath tomorrow. I have a heating pad here because I'm cramping so bad, you guys, it's not even funny. So I have my blanket here to protect my skin, and then I'm gonna try and secure it with my robe like straps. You guys can't even see what I'm doing, but I think this will work. And we'll turn her on. Okay, here's the situation. We're tied in. Got my legs wrapped around here. I've also been writing down key points here. I only just started, that's why there's only 2. Also having some tea in my cute mug from Target. You guys, I just got back from the grocery store. First of all, it's like hot outside. It's like 17 degrees, which is hot for winter time. It is 3 o'clock. Jack and I definitely stayed up a little bit late yesterday, so we slept in a little bit today. Anyways, the price that I paid for these groceries is actually crazy. I'm gonna show you what I got, and then I want you guys to guess how much it was. Just do speed round. We don't need to talk about every single item. So, mini cucumbers, grapes, spring mix, celery, broccoli, frozen yogurt, mayo, and margarine. That's a lot of stuff. How much do you think I spent on that? I for sure thought it was gonna be at least $50. Are you ready? $37. I'm gonna go put this away. I'm gonna have a call with my mom, and then I'm gonna get to studying. I like discovered this quiz yesterday. I don't know if I showed you guys, but it's like a gizmo.ai or something like that. You just upload your notes and they make like cue cards for you and like different quiz questions and stuff for practice, and it's really good. So I was doing that a little bit yesterday, but you know what? I think I'm gonna focus my time right now on getting the material down, and then maybe the 3 days leading up to the exam, I'll take advantage of that because I feel like I should master the material first and then reinforce it, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that. Then a little bit later, I'm gonna take a bath. I didn't end up taking a bath yesterday, so I'm gonna take one tonight. Breezy. I did end up taking a bath when it was still daylight outside. I don't know, I was just like, I'm really in the mood to take a bath right now. So I just like closed my blinds and I only left the bathroom door open a crack and just pretended it was nighttime in there. The bath was really, really nice and really needed, to be honest. I spent the first little bit just watching a show and like eating the little snack plate that I made. And then I was like, I need to get to work. And honestly, like I feel like, I don't know what it is, but whenever I study from my phone, like if I do Anki on my phone or something like that, like I just feel like I'm not retaining the information. Like it's not working out for me, you know? So I was like, I need to get out of the bath and sit at my computer and study that way. So that's what I did. And I feel so good. I was in the bath, I was stressing. I was like, I don't understand anything. I'm going to fail this exam. I'm going to fail the course. They're going to kick me out of the program. But now like I'm going through everything and I feel so much better. It's the whole like adaptive immune system that's confusing me a little bit. So we're going through that right now and it's working out really well. Like I'm very proud of myself right now. I've decided I'm just gonna start writing down the concepts and writing them out, like certain concepts, like things that have like different steps, like, you know, T-cell dependent humoral responses has like multiple different steps, and I'm just like writing them out and just like organizing it in my brain, which is really helping. And I feel so much better. Like I feel like I'm understanding what I'm reading, because before I'm just like, none of these words make sense. None of these letters make sense. Nothing makes sense. And now I'm like, I understand what that means. I understand what all of this means. I think like when you go into it feeling stressed, you're so closed off and you're like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. And like, it's so easy to read like another section and it has like 3 new words and letter combinations that it's bringing in, like CD80 and CD24 and I don't know if CD28. There we go. It can be really overwhelming to like see all of that and just be like, oh my god, there's so many new things, I'm never going to be able to memorize it. But then you just write it out and it just sticks. I don't know, that's how it works for me at least. Now I'm going through my Anki cards because I'm like, I can go through everything. Like I think every single day I'm going to take a good chunk of time and like read through my notes and like understand them and like process them and say them out loud and then work on doing Anki. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's now the next day, obviously. I clearly haven't done any makeup in a few days, so my eyebrows are slowly disappearing, but I'm wearing my Leaf shirt to rep them today because it's the first playoff game tonight. It starts at 7 and Jack's done work at 8, so we'll start watching it whenever he gets home. It's currently 6:23. I am really embarrassed to say that I slept in so late. But that was like my plan. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys before, but I try to do it once a week if I can. But I like to have just like a sleep-in day where I just recover on sleep for however long my body needs to sleep. Like I will just keep sleeping until I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to get up. I don't know. I really value my sleep and I hate waking up early, especially when it's a week where I have to get up early a lot, which is like gonna be my entire next semester. It's gonna be 5 days a week of me getting up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. So when I have an opportunity to have my sleep-in day, I'm gonna take it. We went to bed a little after 3, I think, last night because we were watching Breaking Bad and we just couldn't stop watching. Like it's too good. Although we're in season 3, which I think is the season that people say is kind of like the lull of the show. There's not too much going on, but to be honest, like I'm still enjoying it. I hate a bitch that's like, oh, this movie's taking so long to kick in, like it's so boring, yada yada yada. I love a good backstory, usually. Anyways, what was I even saying? Yeah, so I slept in today. Quite late. I slept about 12 hours is all that I'll say. Anyways, I feel great. I don't know if I told you guys yesterday, but I was finally having a little bit of an epiphany. Like everything started to click. My little kitty. This is my little girl. She's our only girl cat. She's perfect. She doesn't do anything wrong ever. So yeah, that was my day today. So I haven't had a lot of time to just like relax. I like did a few chores around the house. Our drain and our shower's been backed up for like a few days. So I was like, you know what, let me just get the Drano out and fix that. So I did that. I did a good grocery shop yesterday, as you guys saw. So for breakfast, I had some whole wheat toast, bit of margarine, I did some spinach, and then an egg. So after I finally got out of bed, I did a little bit of Anki before I started the chores, but after I finally got out of bed, did all the chores, and then sat down to eat, it was 5:45 p.m. is when I had my breakfast. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. I am going to finish up going through my sheet of all my notes, and then I'm gonna do some more Anki, and then Jack will be home in probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So that's how much time I have to keep studying. So let's get to it.